What's up, everybody? I'm here driving back home really quick. I had to pick some stuff up, some equipment up. I'm going back home to finish up some more work. I'm gonna be in front of my laptop for a while. But anyways, hopefully you guys are doing good. I just want to get on, check up on everybody, and say what's up, and basically just vent a little bit. So I apologize for this one being a little bit more boring than my other streams or whatever. What's that? If you're in here, I can't look at your comments yet because I'm driving and that'd be dangerous. But I do want to get on and just vent a little bit. What's up, everybody that's coming in? Yeah, I think this is just, it's not any different than anything else that anyone goes through, right? I shouldn't say that because I should never downplay how I feel. It's just I want to be able to be grateful, and when I do feel stressed out, I feel like it's like I'm not grateful. You know what I mean? And then because there's people that have it so much worse, and like for me, I'm just like, I don't know. Like I feel like I have a lot to be thankful for. So when I get stressed out about stuff, like I almost feel like I shouldn't be, but that's not how it should be. Like you're allowed to feel how you want to feel, right? So for me, I'm just like stressed out over a few different things. Mainly just like normal everyday life stuff, just having to get stuff done. But I think I'm more stressed out about like stressing people out around me. Like I don't want to be a burden to other people. And I'm not talking about like my friends or my girlfriend. I'm talking about like my family. I hate being a burden to them. And I know I'm not. Because I do try to help and do certain things when I can. But I mean like, so like when I do what I do for work, basically you just work for yourself. It's very stressful. And when you don't have a college degree, I don't want to say it makes it more stressful. I personally don't think it does. A college degree definitely helps, but for what I do, it's one of those things where it's like it's in the eyes of other people, it's less security, right? And if you're going to college, definitely go to college. Degrees, there's only positive things that can come from. There's nothing negative that can come from getting a college degree. It's only positives. It's only going to help you. But I don't have one, and I don't know how limited that has made me. I feel like I've opened up a lot of opportunities for myself just from taking a different path. I'm not going to say that I wouldn't be better off with the college degree. I think if I had a college degree, it definitely helped me out like a lot, you know. But I don't know if it would. I don't know if I think it would help me out in another direction, but I don't know if it would help me out more. And I don't know if it would help me out in a direction where I actually would be happy or doing that. So, but long story short, it's like there's always this discussion between, I'm 29, and there's still discussions. You know how this goes for people that are older. Like your parents still try to, they're your parents forever, and like they don't tell me, they can't tell you what to do after a certain point, right? But there are still conversations where it's just like conflict because, and not even conflict. It's not like there's arguments, but it's like I know that your parents always have the best intentions for you. They have your best interests, and they want exactly for you that you want for yourself. Like they want you to be successful and happy and do your thing. But they also stress out about you not doing certain things that they'd like you to do. And like one of my things is school, and I'm still finishing it up. And honestly, I don't know how soon it's going to be. I have the intent of finishing it up, but honestly, finishing it up faster, I don't know if it would change the direction of what I would be doing right now, honestly. And I don't know. It's just something that I know that I haven't finished yet, that I know that stresses my parents out. So it's not like that. I haven't had any conversations like that with my family as of recently or nothing like that. It's more so I wish the perspective of other people would just change a little bit, in the sense that like, when you're stressed out, and sometimes there's people around you that stress you more out, and they're not purposely trying to stress you more out. It's just more like, it stresses me out when my parents get stressed out about me. And not because I'm treating them a certain way, or not because like I'll call them up and argue with them or nothing like that. It's just when I don't like it when people worry so much that they stress, like that it starts getting stressful, and then they start trying to put pressure, not pressure, but they get upset with you because what you're doing is stressing them out. But in your perspective, you're like, well, I'm the one dealing with all this. Like, I'm the one doing all this work. Like, what is, like, I, if you're stressed out about it, how do you think I feel? You know what I mean? And people, I think, and not even just a parent to a child perspective, I'm not a child, but you know what I mean, like, to their kids, their sons and daughters. It's just the perspective of when you see other people around and you're worried about them and you stress them out, there's a certain way to approach things for certain people, and I'm not one of those people that you need to tell how stressed out you are and how worried you are about them, because that stresses me out more. And if you're stressed out by the situation, like, let me deal with it, because if you're stressed out, imagine how I feel. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. It's one of those days. And like, not enough people talk about this, you know what I mean? Like, it's not, I don't know. It's not something that a lot of people care to share publicly, I suppose. I don't know. But yeah, stressed out. So that's the main thing that's going on with my mind lately. I appreciate you guys coming to listen. I'm sorry it's being such a boring down podcast. Not podcast. Wow, I can't even think right now. Boring down live stream. But I'm gonna go ahead and get off right now. I gotta go get back on the freeway and finish some work. I gotta eat some food. I'm dying right now. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching.